It's really nice weather here. Well, Buenos Aires is my final day. It's amazing weather. All gonna miss is warm weather. I just had my coffee. I'm fasting today. So the it's great. So we're gonna head on to the high street. So this is I see the staircase is there. So that goes to the shops and restaurants and bar, everything. And then this is a park. So this is where my hotel is, and this is very close to the. This is like a sports Luna Park, a sports complex. All right, so surrounding wise, this is pretty awesome. And right here, so there is a tall hotel plaza, which is pretty good. And my room is right above. Actually, first level, but it's been a fascinating stay here. I came from Ushuaia and took the boat going to Antarctica. Now I'm back in Argentina. I'm in Buenos Aires, the capital city. I'm flying out tonight. Yes, flying out tonight and having a connection in. The sun is so bright. Have a connection in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and then Miami, and then finally Miami, and then San Francisco. Alright, so it's my final day here in Argentina. I'm just doing a little bit of a walk because today at 6 o'clock I'm flying out. And hopefully you can hear me well because something is wrong with the microphone of this phone. Yeah, so I am here in the capital city of course, Argentina, the Buenos Aires. And I came from Ushuaia. And flying out tonight at 6 and doing just a little bit of a walk. So my hotel is right in front. See this big sign, hotel? It's pretty good and it's right in front of the Luna Park. So this Argentina is a green city. See a lot of parks there. There's a park. Hopefully, I don't know if how good is the microphone is. Just had my coffee. Yeah, I'm fasting today, right? Yeah, so get rid of those gunk in my body. Right, so that's rubbish. So, well, of course, this is a big city. So it's a beautiful green city, but once in a while, with some occasion, you see a big rubbish bin container with all the rubbish out. Maybe it's full. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk. So. Yeah, again, that's not how tall. Do a little bit of a walk here. So this is where. All right. So I'm gonna go to the high street. I call it the high street because that's where all the busy things happening. You got the restaurant, the bar. I don't go to the bar, as well as shops and everything. Whatever you need, you'll find it there. Here's a bus station. Or no, not a bus station, it's a bus stop. And here's one in the park. It's pretty neat. So the weather is very pleasant, and as compared to Ushuaia, so it's it don't need to be layered. Like in my case, I just got my coffee from the hotel, and do a little walk. Just went out outside just to keep my steps. So I needed 10,000. So my 10,000 did not meet my goal when I was on the boat, right? Okay, it's Monday, and see, it's pretty quiet so far. So they do have a noise, I would say really well structured bus stop here. Oh, I still can cross because it says 6. There you go, 6. Yeah, that's stop. I gotta stop. You gotta follow all the rules, right? Gotta follow all the rules. See that staircase there? So the staircase that goes to the main street. I don't remember what's the name of the street. So here's a sample of there. This is an example. So we have a nice bus system here. It's a nice dog. I miss my dog. So it's a New Year's Eve. It's the 31st of December. I don't want to take the risk. I'm not alone though. Where's the bus? So it's yeah, hopefully the microphone is good. Okay, go. So here, like, you gotta follow the rules. Right, I'm going to walk a bit. I still have plenty of time. It's my flight is not until 6 o'clock. There you go. And this is my hotel on my first arrival here on the 5th, on the 13th was on the other side of this main street or high street. Let me find out what's the name. Don't remember. Yep. Actually, I'm just in my flip-flops. See how my flip-flops. Right. Okay. So this road could be very, very busy, particularly as I head towards the end. The other end, you will have one of the main roads here. All right. So look at the buildings. It looks like it's an apartment. Oops, sorry. There you go. I feel safe here, especially in this area. You see, there is a police station here, and they are practically in a very strategic places. So whenever they're there, you feel safe. So. Right, this could be very busy. Let's do a little walk. Let's see. This is Lavalle. Wait, remember. So eventually we will see like a supermarket. That says Lavalle. Yeah, this is Lavalle. This is Booking.com took me when I booked my hotel, and it was not a wrong choice though. It was good. So that was I'm carrying this with me because my phone is running out of the juice. At the same time, this is my portable Wi-Fi. So I'm using a Skyrim. It's pretty good. So this is also a charger as well. And the way it works, I either activate day pass or buy 1 gig. So I'm using a gig. Alright, I'm using a 1 gig, and that 1 gig is no expiration. And if you run out of a gig, you can fill it up. I've used eSIM, the Air Allo, once, but it feels like it's eating a lot of gigs. So, and I need a charging station as well. That's why I'm using a, what do you call this, I'm using the Skyrim. So this is also a charging station. Right, so far so good. And here you go. Yep, it's the weather's nice, inviting. So that's the start as police station. I'll miss Argentina. It's been a pleasant journey. I left the United States on the 12th. I was here in Buenos Aires on the 13th until the 15th. Then flew to Ushuaia Ushuaia from 15 to 18 and no 19. Yeah, and then because on the 19, and then I took the boat on the 19th for a practically 9 to 10 days cruise because I was on the boat on the 9th, and then went back to Ushuaia on the 9th. No, I was on the boat on the 19th. Sorry, and I went back to Ushuaia. I went to Antarctica from the 19th to the 28th, as a matter of fact. So 2 days on the Drake Passage, and then return back to Ushuaia on the 28th. Back to Ushuaia on the 28th, and then I was in Ushuaia until the 29th, and I was here. My arrival here in the main flight was a red eye, so I was here on the 30th early in the morning, and today is the 31st. Flying out tonight. It's been a wonderful journey. See, that's the start of the busyness of this road. Right. Various kinds of flies. All right. It's been almost 10 minutes now. Just a little bit. Yeah, Argentina has been doing well, and I know they are financially unstable, and once in a while you see people like street people like this. Oh, he has no amputee. Yeah, just like in other places, the Philippines as well. So this is one of the part of the main road here. There you go. See, okay, let me go back. I'm gonna go back to my hotel. So here there's a lot of cambio. They will say cambio. Meaning to say money exchange. I practically try not to exchange money there. I go to the bank or get cash from the ATM. Although for ATM there's a little bit of surcharge, but sometimes that's the safest. One of the safest. But here as you go towards the direction, there's a lot of money changers there. They're just standing, they will say cambio, meaning the money exchange. Alright, and they're known for empanadas. See that one? I got a good empanadas last time. I got 2 yesterday. Was in Paston restaurant. Menu. I feel like you're in Europe here because the restaurants are outdoor. I'm heading back, and you see it, all the structures are pretty much kind of like a European. There's a mini Europe here. Yeah. That's Buenos Aires, known for tango. I went to the first cemetery here in in Argentina. It's not in Buenos Aires. Oh, it's constructed back in the 1800, in the latter part of 1800. So there you go, let's look at sample of the food here. So these are typical Argentinian food. I won't be tempted because I'm fasting. There you go. So that's typical Argentinian food. That's a lot of meat. Alright? You can also easily get vegetarian as well. There's a food for every taste buds. Oops, wow, that bird. Oh my god, what happened to that? That bird, it's a dove. Alright, that's some packing. So we have the supermercado Lavalle, because this is in the Lavalle, okay, street. I'm heading back to the hotel. Yeah. So far it's been good, and What about Antarctica? It's fascinating, and of course it's cold and freezing. I was on the boat for 9 days. I did expedition. So yeah, so expedition is not a cruise. So that is there are activities to go out, ride on the zodiac, do landings, to actually land on the continent. And so during those hours and days that there's no landing, there are lectures. Lectures are pretty good. Yep. And it's not a massive boat because it's an expedition boat. So the passengers, so there were only about under 200. I believe it's 170 plus the crew. And I've spoken with one of the crew there. They said the maximum capacity of the boat is about 400 only, as compared to the Norwegian cruise liner. So that could have capacity of 6,000 passengers. In fact, there was a Norwegian cruise liner on our day of during our disembarkation, and also talking about this, it is in the this embarkation. So we get stuck on the boat because of the weather and condition. So they said the port, the Ushuaia port, was closed for a while because of the weather condition, because of the storm. But it looks like the day was quite pleasant when we get there. Yeah, that's before. So on our way to the Drake Passage, and then while on the Drake Passage, I really felt the Drake shake at that time. So we were stuck on the boat for more than 12 hours. As a matter of fact, we were expecting to disembark at 9:30. So because we were so late, so we were served lunch and dinner were served, which were not part of the program, but we were there, so got stuck. So it's supposed to be. So look at this one. Look at this building. So this is on the quieter side of Lavalle. Yeah, as I saw, we're stuck. We were waiting on the boat for about more than 12 hours because we were supposed to disembark at 9:30, but we ended up disembarking around 11, almost 11 on of the 28th, and everyone was cheering when then I said we are about to disembark, because being on the boat and going to Antarctica, it's pretty good, but I'm not a cruise guy. I want to be up and about, just like what I'm doing right now. So I'm not in the most of the cockpit of the boat. So this way it came to see how green it is, and things that I want to do by fly. That's what I want. That's like what happened yesterday. So I got this message from a friend and about the first cemetery, which I did, and then which is pretty good. And it was not on my bucket list, but hey, it's a good thing to do because I'm just killing my time here in Buenos Aires at home, and it was a blast. So got to see the pantheon of Edith Peron, which is an important personality here in Buenos Aires. Edith Peron, so a Pantheon, she was a former First Lady, and rose up from poverty, an actress, an artist, a radio personality, and turned into First Lady. And she's famous today because of the musical and the song Don't Cry For Me Argentina. And that song was dedicated for her, the theme song of the musical, which well, there's many meaning, and I did a little bit of research, and I found that is a song for the Argentinian people, not to cry for her spirit. Okay, I am done. So I'm back here in the hotel. So I'm just going to prepare and wait till I check out from this hotel around 2 o'clock. Rice building. Well, once again, this is a 90-minute hop chain walk here by myself. Once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep a smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye, and God bless. Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.